Good day, everyone. Today, we will be presenting our research on the developing wind harvesting linear generator device for lightweight applications. As we strive for more sustainable and efficient energy solutions, we've developed a device that harnesses the power of wind to generate electricity even in low wind environments. Let's dive into the details of this innovative technology and explore its potential to revolutionize the way we harness renewable energy. So, what is a linear generator? A mainspring linear generator can easily convert motion along a straight line into electrical energy. In terms of energy generation, the linear generator operates through oscillations triggered by the wind flow. When airflow occurs, the generator's components move linearly utilizing electromagnetic induction to convert wind energy from mechanical to electrical energy.
The growing demand for sustainable energy highlights an opportunity to wind energy systems in urban residential settings. Despite their potential, these systems face significant challenges in three areas: technical issues like turbulent wind patterns, structural integration, and noise pollution. Thus, economic barriers including high installation and maintenance costs, and planning limitations such as suboptimal placement and the influence of urban layouts on wind flows. Furthermore, to address these obstacles, our study proposes a comprehensive approach. We will utilize advanced models to optimize turbine placement and predict wind behavior, design cost-effective structural solutions, and implement noise reduction technologies alongside robust safety protocols. These efforts aim to enhance the efficiency, affordability, and compatibility of urban wind energy systems.
Urban areas like Quezon City offer a special chance to use renewable energy sources, even though the wind speeds in these places might be modest between 1 and 7 meters per second. New technology can efficiently harness this kinetic energy. The Venturi effect can be used to greatly increase wind speed and power production. A phenomenon known as channeling occurs when a number of tall structures are situated closely together, forcing the wind through a small opening. This may produce strong gusts that are perfect for setting up linear generator. Wind energy conversion systems can be made more efficient by increasing wind velocity through small passageways. Ideal conditions can be found in potential places such as Eastwood City, Novotel Manila, and Edwina Towers, which have a unique architectural elements and spaces.
Traditional generators, widely used for their reliability and established technology, are effective in regions with frequent power outages, voltage fluctuations, and insufficient power for appliances. However, their dependency on fossil fuels increases operational costs and contributes to environmental concerns, while outdated systems often lead to increased maintenance needs. In contrast to linear generators, which rely on linear motion to convert mechanical energy into electricity, offer a cleaner and more efficient alternative. They are particularly beneficial in renewable energy contexts, such as a wave or vibration power generation, where maintenance is lower due to the absence of rotating components, although linear generators are still emerging and may not yet match the power output of traditional systems. Lastly, they provide an opportunity to reduce reliance on fossil fuels and improve sustainability by integrating both technologies. Regions with poor infrastructure can not only address immediate power supply issues but also pave the way for cleaner, more efficient energy solutions.
The purpose of this proposal is to develop and implement a hybrid system consistent of linear generator supported by components and such bridge, rectifier, and RLC circuit base comparator, then LM56, CD446 differential comparator, LM31, and energy storage unit, preferably supercapacitor or batteries. Then additionally, the system will incorporate a Peltier module and buck boost converter to improve energy efficiency. The main objectives include optimizing the system for low wind condition through the cyclization energy harvesting under differing wind condition and maintaining is synchronize of the output of energy. Proposed system will reduce testing to access of functionality, energy storage and correction efficiency, and its response to wind change. Furthermore, research evaluate the accuracy of the phase, synchronize the robustness of system under environmental factor, and scalability for larger renewable energy application, aiming to create reliable adapter solution for efficient energy harvesting.
Greetings everyone, my name is Neriel D. Madriaga and I would like to present you our design. Here in front of you is a linear generator. It operates under the Faraday law of induction, which states that change in magnetic field would result to electric current. Please do notice the arrangement of magnets here. It is this north, south, and south. And there also an insulator in between them. And please do notice the width of the magnet are exactly the width of the coil here. What would happen is there is a little need for displacement to produce a desired magnetic field. Here is the big picture of our design. Please do note that when the wind current flows, here the flippers are gonna swing from left or either right depending on the wind current. What important here is the mechanics is the swinging of this flipper would be converted in linear oscillation of our linear generator. There's actually a string here attached. It's just not rendered. However, please don't please do please do notice that once this flipper move, it would result to oscillate the linear generator. Moving on, here is another view of the our design, but this time let's focus on the linear actuator or the servo. So what's the purpose of servo here? The purpose of servo here is to further oscillate the linear generator if necessary. Here is in the picture on the right is a girl is swinging. So in a similar manner, we would like to oscillate the linear generator in a way that that we would like to preserve the momentum as much as possible, so the efficiency would increase. Here is the here is the conceptual framework of how this thing whole works. So first we have here the main generator is the linear generator. So after the linear generator oscillate with the wind current, they would be we would like to further increase the resonance of the AC using the RLC circuit. Then we use a bridge rectifier to convert the AC to DC. Then after that, we convert the DC. We have a filter DC, which is we are going to use to charge the battery. Here, after we charge the battery, we are going to use a buck boost to further refine and smoothen our output before we input in into inverter, which is the 220 output that light uh, household requirements. However, please do notice that what happens if there's not enough wind current. Though we are planning to put this in a very ideal condition such as the utilizing Venturi effect, we do account that. So here's is how we are gonna handle this. As mentioned earlier, we are using filter module. The filter module is, since this is installed outside, we are pretty more than certain that there is a solar radiation and ambient temperature outside. And since this is as you can see in the design, it was arranged such that there is a housing. So we are hoping that we would be a significant temperature difference between the outside and the inside of the material of the design, since we are also planning to use different material for different side of filter module. And anyway, here this explained that after the filter module, it was connected to boost converter. So after boost converter, since we know that filter module output is not certainly high, but the good thing is it would be continuous, more or less, and we would put it in super capacitor to make it more viable. And after that, this super capacitor is connected to the solenoid with power the solenoid circuitry. And as I mentioned earlier, the solenoid would further improve the oscillation of the linear generator. So the oscillation of linear generator, it would depend on how much it needed. So here we are connecting the variable frequency oscillator from linear generator to determine how much it needed. Since we know that change in magnetic field with change in electric field, I think we could have enough voltage or information that we need to to use to use that information on how much frequency are we gonna use to drive the solenoid. And here is the schematic diagram that we use. There's a lot of things here. This is the circuit for filter module, and this is the circuit for solenoid, and here is the inverter. But what I would like to point out here in our design, that we are planning to make it compact in one PCB, so our design would very easy to scalable. That's all.